Okay, here is a Mayfair bronze line, formerly known as a Banville. But before I battle your ear off, here is high. Kind of get an RPM guesstimation there. Here's medium. It's on its 3-speed control that it came with, just so you know. And we'll go for low. And I'll crank her up to full speed and then show you the spin down time. And off. All in all, for being the cheapest of the line, I think it's a really good performer. I mean, it's no gold line, that's for sure. I haven't even been able to experience a gold line in real life, but from the looks on the YouTube videos, they're pretty insanely powerful. I've seen them around plenty of times, but either they were off or just on a slower speed. Anyways, where I live, it cost, uh, I think about 60 to 80. I can't really remember. I think it was about $60. That's definitely cheaper than a Can-Arm non-high performance in 56-inch industrial. It's I've just looked the other day and it's about $95 now. After taxes, it'd be over 100. Although that's not necessarily what it's gonna be worth at your store or a store near you, because it seems like where I live, everything is a little more expensive than everywhere else. So, you know, this fan here might be only $50 where you live. You'd have to look. Don't quote me on it. But yeah, I think for I don't know sizes, but you know, not a gigantic building, this fan would be good. Or should I say, if it's you know, I'm trying to think of how high this ceiling is. I'd say it's at least, you know, about 20 feet. And the fan's probably hanging down to about 17 or 18 feet, I don't know for sure, and it moves a lot of air, you know, and plus this ceiling being that curved roof style, it restricts a little bit of air movement, so, and it does a really good job in here. Like on the low speed you can still feel plenty of air, although the low speed is a little fast. Would be nice if it was a little slower, but yeah, I'm just trailing off all over the place here. For the money it is, I think it's worth it. If you have like a, you know, 30 or friggin' 70-foot ceiling, then this fan probably wouldn't satisfy your needs unless it was just left on high all the time. But you know, then you might want to look at a silver or gold line. I don't know what silver lines are like in real life either. The only ones I ever saw were always turned off at a store that used to be in my town. Well, it's still there, except it's like a gym now, so I don't really have any use to go in there and look. Used to be a grocery store, so. Anyways, like I was saying, I wish the low speed was a little slower, but oh well, it's still pretty nice. Thing is, this industrial would, you know, it's got a shorter down rod, so it would probably be nice for lower ceilings. You know, lower for an industrial anyways, like, you know, 12 to 16 feet. So it'd be nice if it had a slower low speed, so it wouldn't be as much air movement. But in this shop, it's just perfect on low for air movement, but just the speed of it, you know, it spins a little faster than the other two ceiling fans on low, so it just kind of looks off. I'm just picky like that though. I cannot care about the canopy not going all the way up to the roof, but I've got to have my fan spinning the same speed. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm not that picky, but yeah, I better stop rambling before I just totally destroy the video. The speed variance is nice, you know, the amount of difference between speeds. But again, like I said, it'd be just nice if the low speed was a little slower. And stopped. A little bit of rebound. Completely stopped. Yeah, it's funny. I made 2 different videos of this fan because I was messing around with the quality on my camera and the frame rate and stuff, and kept thinking I hit optimal settings, and then when I got it on my computer it wasn't quite optimal, so I had to try something else. And then yeah, this is the 3rd time making this video, and the blade stopped in the exact same spot in every video, just enough to like perfectly cover the canopy. Go figure. Anyways, I'll show you the box setup here. This one, it's merely just a support for the J-hook, as you can see. And yeah, the canopy doesn't go up all the way because the J-hook can't go up far enough because it hits on the ceiling. So the J-hook's mounted kind of low in that box, and yeah, that's as high as the canopy can go on the down rod. But whatever, like I said, it doesn't bother me that much. I don't really care. Yeah, this was a plug-in unit, so I just decided to run a plug-in up there with a box and make it at least close to code anyways. I doubt it's up to code with that old wire though. That's the wire that was originally for the can arm industrial that I put in here in like 2010 or whatever. I don't know why I didn't just use the normal house wire like I did on the other 2 fans here. Holy, it's way up there. Where the heck am I even going? Trying to show you. Oh yeah, there we go. That kind of wire. Eventually I'll probably switch out this old crappy extension cord wire for good house wire, but not for a while. It does the job. It's like 14 gauge, so it's plenty of gauge for just this fan. Yeah, as you can see, for the other 2 fans, the box secures the J-hook and, you know, protects the wiring connections or whatever. This fan here was probably a plug-in model, but somebody just cut it. It looks like it was just kind of roughly cut and whatever. Yeah, you can see what I'm talking about. Get a better angle on this fan. How the J-hook's right up against the ceiling there. Still not quite high enough for the canopy to go right up to the box. So yeah, I've got 3 industrials in my shop now. And I'll say this is the best it has ever been for nice equal air movement. Now I just pull a vehicle in here and turn all the fans on low, and it just keeps the temperature good 10 degrees warmer than outside sometimes. That's the speed control. And yes, I unplugged the annoying ticking fencer for the video. Anyways, thanks for watching.